Okay.
It's now live. The Hangout on air is live.
Welcome to Ultimate Artist.
Yeah,
Hello,
yeah.
everyone. How is everybody? Let's see who we've got. We've got 3 out of 9 people registered here somewhere. So if you are joining us, could you please say hi and let us know that you're here? Just say hi in the chat box.
Oh, wicked, I'm back.
So if I put a hi there for you guys, you'll get to see where it is. Nice riff. Then you couldn't copy mine.
Oh, shut you, God.
Is anyone there? Is anyone there? If you're there, please say hello.
Yeah, we're feeling very lonely.
To you very, very lonely. Okay.
Milena!
Please don't leave
Milena.
us stuck with each other.
Milena Bianco is on the webinar. Whoop, whoop.
Welcome,
Hey.
Milena.
Nice one.
All right. Well, I reckon we should just, maybe crack on. If Milena has any questions, you can put them into the chat box there. Otherwise, Sheena, you might want to start with something, or Eva. I have some things that I can forward out as well.
Milena is saying, woo! Nice.
Yeah, you have to read out the questions because I can't see them. So
Yeah,
gotcha.
no worries, no worries.
So, well, I can start with the news if people were listening in last week. Otherwise, just feel free to ask questions again.
Cool.
But something exciting has happened. Sheena and I went up to the campus on Friday, and we saw the venue, and we got so excited. It's looking
Amazing.
awesome. We got the most amazing auditorium for doing musical theatre. And we got the most awesome venue for the showcases, so we're really excited. And yeah, we just can't wait. We were just giggling the whole way back from the campus in the car. It was amazing. So that's how you feel it. That's that UA feeling that you're getting when you can sort of feel it's getting closer.
Totally.
Got some very exciting things to announce this week.
Yeah, go on, spit it out.
No, I can't, can I?
Can't
Can
you?
I though? Do they get the kind of preview because they
Definitely
took the time out to
get
join us?
preview. It's more that I'm not sure that you told me, so I want to know. It'd be,
No, I'm just gonna release the video. Everyone will have to wait. Look at the Facebook page.
That's how I know.
That's so much fair.
Well, give us a clue.
Yeah.
It's to do with the finale showcase.
All right, that is exciting.
That is really exciting.
Ooh.
Super, super excited.
Speaking of information on the finale showcase, we actually have a link for you all. So we have a page dedicated to informing you through videos and text everything you need to know about the finale showcase. So what I'm going to do for you guys actually here in the chat box there, I'm going to stick a link to it. Why don't you click that link, watch every single video.
Yeah, well, not right now.
Well, not right now, after all this.
Then we have to listen to Joshua.
So you're going to find about sort of 9 to 10 videos. They're really short ones, just giving you information about everything that's happening and what you need to do and how that applies to you for the final showcase. So make sure you watch every single one, because if you don't, then you'll probably still have quite critical questions regarding what you have to do for the finale. So please make sure you watch all of those videos and be informed. And if you have any other questions, of course, get in touch with us via the website or just on Facebook or something.
Are you gonna put that link somewhere else as well, Josh?
Yeah, I'm gonna put
our
that
website?
all over Facebook, all over, like, just regularly, just sort of tweet it out and stuff like that. So yeah, and probably email it out as well. So yeah, check it out, guys. You are welcome, Milena.
Has anyone else joined us yet? Are you just sitting quietly and just observing?
I'll tell you who has joined us.
Make yourselves known, please.
I think we got Milena, definitely. We got Rebecca, but she's been quiet if she's there. And Victoria is being quiet as well. So you have to understand, I can see you.
Oh God, that's really scary. Well, we can see you too. Mm.
Well,
So, yeah.
you can only see their names.
Yeah, I can just see their names. Yeah, I can't actually see you.
Yeah. Stop confusing them. Oh, big brother.
Oh, good. So yeah, that's it from me really. Any questions, guys?
Anything?
The other 9 or 10 that have registered will just get the replay. So. you know.
Okay.
And then
Well-
there'll probably be another one of these in about 2 weeks.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, what we're looking to do is to release the schedule quite soon. We're just finalising a few things, and that'll be on the website and all over Facebook as well. I did give some people a little preview in the last webinar. We just need to get a few sort of things in place, and then you guys can definitely have it, download it, and have a good look at it, and just get excited. It's just such a jam-packed course, but what we really are trying to do this year is to give you guys some free time to collaborate and to practice and to write songs and to hang out and make music together. And that's what I'm really excited about this year, and there's going to be people available to help you with that. And for you guys under 17, we got this really exciting workshop where you're going to be putting a whole show together. Dun-dun. I think Josh showed spilled the beans on that last week, but we there's just so much going on. What else can we talk about? Sheena, do you want to talk a little bit about accommodation?
Yes. So
are they going to get towels this year?
You're such a douchebag.
Are they actually going to get towels this year?
Yeah, they are going to get towels. Yes. God, get excited. That's the highlight of UA for some people.
You know, guys, when you've just come out of the bath or the shower and there's no towels, what that feels like. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, that's all under control.
But for people that haven't been before, so Milena, this is your first time. The venue is.
Excuse me.
God.
Don't use a towel like that, okay? It's not for blowing your nose.
I think that's why they confiscated the towels last year. They just heard you. They heard you. You did not blow your nose in that.
I totally have a towel dedicated to blowing my nose, all right? Just so you know.
I hope you wash it every day.
Well, about once a month.
Oh, you're disgusting.
So, another really good news is that none of you guys are going to be sharing a flat with Josh.
Yes, none of you.
I had the pleasure of doing that last year.
Don't be like that. Don't be like that.
Certainly won't be distributing any towels either. So yeah, the accommodation is brand spanking new. Like, it's only 1 year old, so that's amazing. All the rooms have their own en-suites, so you're not going to be sharing a shower with anyone, thank God. All right, you get your own shower. The rooms are really nice, actually. There's Wi-Fi all over the campus, so you should be connected majority of the time. What else is there to tell you, really? We've seen the new building, and it looks awesome. Awesome. Like, totally super awesome. And yeah, we've got some awesome guests coming in this year as well. Like, we're going to be announcing this bit by bit, so keep checking Facebook. If anyone is thinking of signing up, any of your friends, make sure you tell them to do it. We've still got about 6 weeks where we can accept bookings, so get them to contact me, which is Sheena at ultimateartists.org. and I'll be happy to help. The vast majority of you have sent me your showcase songs, so thank you so much for doing that. And I know that there was a big question around the musical theatre song choices. We are going to be releasing them within the next 24 hours, so just bear with us. It's all coming, all the information you need.
Ooh, ice cream man.
Just to guess which house, which street is it? Is it Josh, Eva, or Sheena?
Oh my gosh.
I love that sound. It's the sound of happiness.
Do you know that there was some parents that had told their kids that when the ice cream van made that sound, it meant that they were out of ice cream?
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Cool.
That was you who
Oh,
told
yeah.
me that. I just thought that was so mean.
Cool.
So anyway, if that's what your parents have ever told you, then you need to have a word with them.
Cool.
And don't get any ideas, Josh.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do within the next few weeks as well is I'm going to be emailing everyone who has been signing up with a little questionnaire just about you, about what have you been doing, if you've been writing any songs, if you've done any production, just to get to know you a little bit better, what you like, what music you like, just so I have a little bit more information in terms of the song production module. I know if you are beginners, if you've got a little bit of experience, and also about what computer you might have at home, smartphone, because that really helps me when I run my workshop to know if, say, a lot of you come and you have iPads, bring them, because there's so many cool things we can do with that. So you'll be receiving that from me or maybe via Sheena, and if you could fill that out and send it back to us. That's so helpful.
Josh, do you want to answer Milena's question about the finale and it being for the over 16s only?
Let me see the question. Hang on. Is the finale for the over 16s only? No, my dear, no. The finale is for everybody, absolutely everybody. So one thing I will say to you is click the link I just put on the chat box and watch every single video. It will explain everything about the entire finale. The finale is for everyone, so everybody's participating. But what we've done is when you do your midweek showcases, so there are 3 or 4 showcases happening within the week, some singers will be selected from each night to perform a solo on the finale. We've left that particular aspect of it for everyone 17 and over. The 16s and unders have their own sort of unique routine that they're going to perform at the finale showcase. But here's another twist to that. If you, Milena, for instance, are a songwriter and you have original material like right now, you could submit any of your songs to be considered for a solo slot on the finale. So you could be doing a solo either as part of that. So all you have to do is submit your song and then we'll consider that, and if it makes it, great, you get to perform. The musical theatre guys also hold auditions for solo spots. If you make that as well,
and they're for everybody.
And they're for everybody. So the solo spot is not for everyone. It's in terms of those who will be selected from the weekly showcases. Those opportunities for soloing then are for those who are 17 and over. For those who are 16 and under, we've got something completely different that you guys are going to be doing. But it doesn't mean that you can't audition for the musical theatre solo spots. Doesn't mean that you're not going to be participating as part of the group stuff. So ultimately, everyone's going to be performing, but this is specifically sort of detailing information about those who will be selected from the weekly showcases. Not everybody is going to be available, or what's the word I'm looking for? It's not available. Not everybody is going to be eligible for that. Only those who are 17 and over will be eligible to be selected from the weekly showcases. I hope that makes sense.
And if not, just check the link that Josh has put in this chat box.
Very
because
clear.
It explains everything really, really clearly. I don't know what else to cover. I mean, obviously, guys, for those of you coming for the first time, registration is going to happen on the Monday between 7 and 1 o'clock, or 7 and 12 on the 15th. So make sure when you're booking flights or you're driving or whatever, you're planning your trip, take that into consideration. You can come any time during that 7 a.m. to 12, but no later, because our day will start at 1 o'clock promptly. So just bear that in mind. Upon arrival, you'll be registered, you'll be given a room fob, and you'll be shown around the area. Josh does this, he just tries to break my flow intentionally, so I'm just going to carry on. So yeah, you'll be shown around the campus. Anything that you need, we'll be able to take care of it on that morning. So yeah, it's going to be super, super fun, really exciting, intense, so be prepared. And yeah, there's lots of guests coming in to, just give you insight and to give you experience from where they are currently in the industry. And I guess that's the beauty of it, that they all are active in the business at the moment. So
And they are
going to
all
be
active within the music industry within, England, London, and it's a very it's not the biggest industry in the world, but it's certainly the most influential. So in terms of if you look at music in the last decade, let's just take one person who's literally changed the game when it comes to music is Adele. And Adele was, part of a very small independent, but that independent became such a big force in the music business. It changed the way people actually thought about music, because music became this thing that people weren't really investing in anymore and stuff. But she kind of single-handedly changed that, and we're dealing with people that have worked with artists like that. So it's a really great opportunity for you to really learn from the best, actually, and from, not just from the best, but people who actually care about mentoring others as well. There's some people that just don't care. But these guys actually care about mentoring people who are coming up. So it's a really great thing for all of us.
We really want to focus on creating a journey this year for everybody, so that you arrive and you have a really good think about where it is that you'd like to go, what it is that you would like to do, what you'd like to become better at, how you could maybe think about doing things that you wouldn't have otherwise considered. And that development is going on throughout the week. And, of course, there'll be the showcases and all the performance opportunities. There's also that personal growth and development that happens throughout the week, and we're really sort of helping you sort of map that out, so when you leave 9-10 days later, you have a really clear idea where you want to go and what you need to be doing next. We're not just sort of going to drop you off on the side of the motorway. It's just really important that for us as well as mentors and directors, that we know that we have sent your ship out in the direction that you want to sail.
And she said ship.
shit.
It sounded like something else.
Did it cut it out? Yeah. In your ship.
Ship.
Oh gosh. So as you can see, we're a bit crazy. We like to have fun as well. So this is what you're letting yourselves in for.
That's right. So just to let you know, we've got some people that have just joined us. So we've risen to 6. So for those of you that have just joined us, we're just recapping on some of the questions that are being asked and going over a few bits. I'm now pasting again a link to the info page on our website. Please click it. On that, you will find about 9 videos, very short videos, basically explaining the entire structure of the grand finale showcase that we'll have on the 21st of August. So please make sure you watch every single video and just get absorbed in the information and know what is required. And if you still have any questions, then hit us up on Facebook or via email. but those videos should give you everything you perhaps need to know.
Yes.
That's just about the showcase, the final showcase, by the way.
Are there any questions in the box?
Any more questions? Not at the moment. Anyone else got any questions? Kaylee, thanks for joining us. You got any questions at all, hon? Victoria, you'll find that there's a video actually dedicated to you on there if you watch that. Rebecca, any questions? You guys are so shy, man.
They're so quiet.
You've been so shy for.
Maybe they haven't realised they can type in the box.
Perhaps, yeah, you're right.
What about the dress code for the showcase? Milena, you can wear what you like. You know, this is you representing yourself as an artist, so bear that in mind. Be comfortable as well, and just be you. You know, whatever
Be comfortable,
you feel.
be yourself, be appropriate. Just because you like bikinis doesn't mean you should come dressed in bikinis.
For a finale showcase.
Well, yeah, you'll be shocked. You'd be very surprised. In Malta, it's very hot out there, so you know.
Well, it's not hot here.
It's not hot here. Only.
Just one more thing about the finale, and this is applicable to everybody. So whether you're watching now or whether you're going to watch afterwards, everybody in one way or another will be involved in the finale. All right, you are all going to have a part to play in that final showcase. And when you watch the videos, you'll understand why we're saying that, which means that if you want to invite your friends and your family, the date that you need to be given is August the 21st. It's a Sunday, and the doors are going to be opening at around about 6 o'clock. So make sure you tell everyone, and we will be releasing all the ticket links and everything else very shortly as well. But bear that date in mind, because that is the finale date for sure.
Yep, it's going to be good.
Talking about dress code, we do have a nice early morning warm-up. So it's important that you also bring something comfortable, like tracksuit, something that you can move around in. It will be a physical and vocal warm-up. So just be prepared, you know, early start. And come energized, but you know, maybe not in heels from 7.
Yeah, good point.
So I think I'm just looking at the schedule. I'm just thinking, yeah, the dressing up opportunities is obviously when you have your showcase slot during the week for your own song, and then the final showcase. But every night is a dress-up night, really. But mostly maybe think about, that you'll be on stage for sure twice during.
Mm-hmm.
And then the rest of the time we're probably all just going to sort of run around really dressed down, aren't we? And sort of relaxed and you know.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I know you Maltese, you like to pack. I've seen those suitcases. Okay, are there any other questions?
No, not as yet.
Everybody's just quiet.
I hope they're not this quiet at UA.
Maybe not.
Maybe that should be quiet.
Okay. So, what else can we talk about? We're going to have an open mic sort of set up in the afternoons. Two of our team leaders are going to be responsible for, and that's really very low key, but it means that there will be people around who can play a guitar and who can, you know, play your song from an iPod, and you know, there is sort of opportunities to just hang out and vibe and create some music together. I'm really excited about that, because people who've been before, they know that open mic that we've had the previous years was just really fantastic because of that low-key opportunity to just sing in front of people. It's really lovely.
Rebecca's asking, how many formal wear do they need? Rebecca, the answer to that is the days where you see a vocal showcase, you will probably want to dress up, and then the finale as well. I would say probably 4 or 5 nights in that week you'll want something that's formal. So bear that in mind. And try and pack light.
Yeah, I was going to say, to me that means maybe 2 different outfits. That's about it. I think that's all I have.
Well, for the outing as well, they might want to dress up for that, won't they?
Yeah, I included that in the 4 to 5, but
okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So anything else, guys? Feel free to ask us whilst you have us here.
You got like 2 minutes, man. 2 minutes. Rebecca stayed quiet all this time, and the one thing she wanted to know was about clothes. Wow.
Yeah. That's okay.
She must like clothes.
I just don't want to arrive and realise that you completely packed the wrong things.
True, that's true.
Anyway.
Very true.
And towel. Maybe bring a towel, just a little one.
Just in case.
Just in case.
Just in case.
I mean, we do have shops here in the UK as well. So I think there is an opportunity if you really need anything. But hey, Sheena, there is a campus shop, isn't there?
There is, yeah.
And I suddenly remembered. So basically where the canteen is, I mean, God, the food's amazing. I thought the food was great. And you have some great food, but then there's also like a shop next to the canteen. It's not open till late, is it? I'm trying to see if I can remember what the opening hours are. But it's definitely open at lunchtime and after your classes.
We'll have to find out, actually.
And what else? There's a cash points, and I mean it's like a little mini town. They got everything. Their facilities are really great.
They got everything you need.
Exactly.
Milena's asking about the showcases on the schedule. Milena, no, basically you will be performing on one of those nights. It's just there are 3 showcases so that we can fit everybody in. So we'll be releasing the dates as to when each person is performing, and then you can let your families know and your friends, and they can come and watch you in the week. But you'll only be performing on one night and then in the finale. So that's it, pretty much.
And then the rest of the time you'll be there supporting your friends and your group members. And honestly, that is just the best fun, watching everybody that you've just got to know get up there and do their piece. It's
but as well, just talking about performance aspect in your classes, you're performing all the time. You are learning, but it's almost like learning through performance. So. For sure, within the musical theatre thing, you will learn stuff, but you will also be performing. In the Rejig Your Gig class, you will learn stuff, but again, you will learn through observation, but you will be performing. So it's not sort of highlighted as the evening showcases, but you're constantly.
Yeah, and I think it's important not to look at the schedule and think of it as a sort of school schedule.
Yeah,
you're super busy. You're following you're following the schedule, obviously, but you're just having fun and creative fun all the time. And a lot of that part is watching the people around you grow and go from one place, being able to do something, to suddenly moving that forward and doing something amazing. And I think that is the bigger part of it, what happens to you and your journey, but then what happens to everybody around you in that week.
Just responding to Rebecca. Oops, sorry, I called you Rebeccan. Sorry. No, honestly, guys, for those of you out there, and for those of you that are really quiet at the moment, ask all the questions you want to ask. As silly as you think they might be, there is no such thing as a silly question. The actual thing that is silly is if you don't ask the question.
Mm.
So ask the questions.
Milena's saying, I believe we will perform the same song in both shows, meaning obviously the showcase in the week and the finale. Milena, I think what you should definitely do after this,
Yeah, you should go watch the
yeah,
videos.
go and watch all of the videos because it will make it so much more clearer.
So if you are 17 and over, right, and you're performing in the weekly showcase, and I will always love you, and you're doing all that, right, and then you get picked, to sing on the final day, then yes, you will be performing that same song again. The idea, though, is that you step it up and that you perform your heart out even more. But if you are 16 and below, you will not be selected during those performances because you're too young. But those 16 and under will have their own set piece that they're going to perform at the showcase, which will be really fun for you guys. So I hope that makes sense. I hope you like my demonstration now.
No, it's
The
beautiful.
song.
Luckily, you're over 17, aren't you? So you can actually
Exactly.
enter.
I can actually enter, yeah.
I think it's really important not to just to see this as one aspect. I mean, for me, I'm not saying that the final showcase is not great and the highlight or the sort of culmination of the work, but it's most definitely not the most important part. You know, it's part of the whole week and something that we build. A lot of things like the classes where you do song production during the week, there will be things that you're doing that week that will be showcased in the final. So what Joshua and Sheena are saying is watch the videos that Joshua's made and then you can hear really how many exciting opportunities there are. And really, if you wanted to do something right now and you have some songs that you've written, get on it and send them to us.
Defo. Watch those videos, man.
We're really, really keen for material, original material, to come through and to be developed during this week. That would just be so exciting to see.
Yeah, I'm kind of busy right now, bro. Yeah. You're kind of like disturbing me right now. Okay. Alright, well, that's fine.
So, any more questions? Roll them again.
Milena
No
says
more
it's clear now.
questions. Okay.
Can the music score be handed in as a MIDI, please? Have you found out about that, Sheena? That's a question for Eva, I would think.
It's rather unusual, but I'm sure it would be okay for Adam to work with, for the band to work with. I'm sure they would absolutely love if there was a score. But if
I know
it's
why she's saying that, because she has an original song that maybe she's...
yeah, okay.
Yeah. Do you see what I mean?
Yes, okay. If there was an opportunity to record it with the voice, if there are some lyrics, then just send us a recording of you singing along to the track. But you can most definitely send us a MIDI file. I can open anything somehow. So yeah, let's see what you got. But I think for us, we'd really love to see that there was a song there as well, so that if there are lyrics and a top line melody, get on the mic or on your phone or on the computer and just record it.
Cool. Sounds good. Good question.
Yeah.
So, any more for any more? Anybody?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, here's another question.
Yes, please, Rebecca.
Send it on. Okay. All right. So I'll give you 7 seconds now. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1.5, 0. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Cool. Well,
Well,
thank you for joining us.
yeah, thanks for checking in. Keep the questions coming.
Come in. There's going to be a replay on this video as well. So I will send out the link on the UA page. So you can send it to people that you know are coming. They can watch it as well, or you can watch it again. We'll be back with a webinar, not next week, but the week after. So again, we'll give you plenty of time to know about it. And yeah, bring your questions. If you have anyone that's going, oh, I heard about that UA thing, do you know whether I should go or not? You can invite them to the next webinar as well, or put them through to Sheena.
And tell them they should
Be happy to
absolutely be
answer.
there.
Yeah, defo. Can't wait. Cool. Love you all.
Okay. Yeah.
Love you, Doggy. Love you, Eva. Love you,
Yeah.
Sheena.
Bye.
Thank you to what are the names again?
Milena, Rebecca.
Rebecca, Victoria, Kaylee, and whoever else was there left. Thank you all for coming.
Great.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.